Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. And in this video, we're going to be playing some Neith solo. This is take two. I just tried to record a Neith game. And somebody on their team rage quit after getting soloed 5 times. So, yeah, unfortunately, no first game, but hopefully we'll get it. My Loki's AFK. It's a wonderful start. We're going to be doing just a showcase, really, of kind of how to play one of, I think, really one of the few remaining backliners that's still somewhat viable. You know, generally speaking, backliners are kind of phased out of the meta, but you're still able to play picks like Baron, Sol, Neith, and Aphrodite, I think, pretty decently, among a few others, as long as you have your fundamentals and stuff down. So we'll try to talk about that. We're doing a blue star here, just doing smalls. The idea being we get a little bit of extra farm where he's just starting the wave, not getting anything. And not getting anything extra, obviously. And that's definitely a pretty big help. Now we're going to, yeah, just like play safe. Really the biggest thing to stress about in these lanes is you tend to have pretty good clear. Your fight is also very good, but it's just, you know, all about picking your spots. So you really don't want to be getting caught up in the whole frenzy of like getting hit by every damn Achilles ability, because if that happens, you're in a really rough spot. So he's just soloing his blue right now because he has Sunder. We shove in the wave right away, so he loses a little bit of farm from that. Mostly just gold. Again, it's nothing crazy. We're probably a little bit behind in XP, but it's something that we're going to be able to cover up for very quick. I don't have backflip right now, so I want to be like a little careful. Obviously, his build is very much for fighting and being tanky. But he doesn't really have good clear, so he can chase me here a little bit. And I'm fine with this, even though I am taking like a decent pick. So number one, I hit 3. But more importantly, look at where the wave is going. Away from him, which means he's going to be losing a lot of farm. Going to root combo him here as well. And the trade ends up being decent, but most importantly, like, he's just straight up losing XP. So that's just good for us. Committing to this totem is a really bad play because he ends up losing the whole wave. So we're 3, he's 2. And all of a sudden we're not behind anymore. Also, he's like very dead, I think. I missed, never mind. If we hit that, I'm pretty sure he's dead. It's alright though. Backflip this. We played a very scrappy early game. We see Susanoo's on right, which means we're good to keep playing up. And yeah, our game state is looking good. I'm allowed to kind of just face tank this. Oh, that's so unlucky. All good. Yeah, very scrappy early. I said I didn't want to play into it too hard, but again, with how he played it, with how much farm he was losing, I kind of do want to, you know, play into it because I'm going to get ahead from it. It's not necessarily how I would normally advertise playing these lanes, but that doesn't really matter, right? You can play this a bit awkwardly just because I had the opportunity to, so I don't mind. We get a Sunder for free. Now I can take a reset, get a tier 2, get a Chalice, and I mean, we're in a very good spot. So yeah, a little more aggro than I think I would have initially planned for, but as long as you know you're not going to die, I guess it's no big deal. Loki's going to do our blue now. Again, this is pretty common, and I'll pick that up later. I want to walk at this guy, though, for sure. Like, he needs to back, obviously. Just make sure I space the dash. That's his dash down. Space the stun as well. And miss the root. Heartbreaking. This gank is so bad. Oh, man. Alright, it's fine. It is okay. This guy does not know where to go. Damn. Sorry, I'll get the top left backs here. In a second. Our fight potential on him is obviously, like, pretty good. Oh, he is, like, sprinting it right now. Hold up. Our fight potential on him is pretty good. The thing is, he is just, like, really tanky. You know, normally on Achilles, you'll see people go, like, Bluestone and Tier 1 Axe and stuff like that. He's basically doing this, you know, defensive build to not die, which is, like, smart. The problem is we're just going to be able to out-farm him, so maybe he doesn't die, but he just kind of gets out-cleared all the time really hard. And, yeah, that's not really, like, a big solution. So, it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'll take what I can. We can hold the wave here a little bit, make him kind of feel bad. And, yeah, 2 minions are gone. He's going to have to back here. So, 3 minions are gone. Now I can shove because he's going to fast back. And, I mean, look, again, no kill potential, really. We see this guy here. I'm completely fine. He never kills me. But we have the lead. So that's really all that I care about. And he's like gonna force this anyways just to be annoying, but this does nothing. I can Aegis. I'm surprised he did this much damage, honestly. I'm very surprised. I think he's dead, though. Oh, you lucky guy. That's really unlucky. I can't believe he survived. Damn, damn, damn. That's alright. Well, we forced the Susanoo to be one-shot, so he does have to just, like, back, which feels bad for him. I'm really surprised he did that much damage. He's level 6 already, which, again, I think is just because our Loki DC'd for the beginning of the game. I never ended up picking up the blue, but, like, whatever. We'll just back here for Chronos Pendant. Again, this guy is really, you know, giving us a aggressive fight-heavy lane, which some players will do. You know, I think we just missed a couple abilities at, like, crucial times, and, you know, as a result, we're not really with a kill, but the lead is the lead. You know, if I have a 400 gold lead, I'm going to have it from him not fighting me because he's just playing to clear and catch up. And if he's going to fight me, the same thing will happen. And usually it's a bit more of a, you know, opportunity because I'll hit a little bit more and then I just get a kill out of it. We did get our Aegis forced, but I'm all good. I can just, like, do these backs and make sure to get my blue on cooldown. And we're chilling. He's going into Lash right now, so he's foregoing that tier 1. Which, actually, I don't know why he's doing that. It's kind of weird. Like, he's going to go Mystical Lash for his first 2 items, but the component spreading he's doing is, like, very bad. He gets a lot of damage on me here, but that's all of his abilities. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Okay, that's brutal. Damn. That's awkward stuff, folks. All good. I'm going to play this a little bit slow, so I want to make sure I just don't get hit by his stun. Normally. I mean, I can face tank a couple combos, and it's no big deal, as long as I get damage back. There I just didn't, because I fucked it. Avoid the 3. This is 1-3 down. Now he's just super weak. I don't really do a lot of damage, obviously. He's an armor stance, so... yeah, it's going to be a little bit forgettable right now. Once we have Poly, we really start to layer in some more damage. On this pick, again, like, his build is a little bit, I would say, tankier than you would normally expect because of the armor and the 2, but it's no big deal. Again, I'm kind of just missing. Like, he's doing a good job spacing a little bit, but I'm also just kind of fucking it up a bit. I have to be a little bit careful always because of Susanoo ganks. So you want to, when you backflip away, or, like, have your backflip down, be a little bit cautious. Like, right now I'm not going to sprint it up because, again, if I am to get ganked, it's obviously not going to be good. We can end up holding here a little bit. I'm assuming Susanoo is just mid. Stop this guy's back. Wasn't able to kill him, but that's okay. And again, we'll just continue to hold the wave. These back stoppages are really good. We're able to hold here because our wave is losing, right? And because our wave's losing, that means my whole wave's going to die here. And that's the whole point. I don't think he has fast, so he's just, like, going to fall really far behind. Good stuff. Get the totem here. We're going to continue to back up. Space the stun. Aegis that. We're okay. Yeah, so the double gank I didn't expect. They ended up losing even more, though. And again, because we had Aegis, because, you know, we're not just sprinting it, like, that's not really going to work. It was a good try, I guess, but yeah, they ended up just kind of using stuff to not kill us. They got our Aegis. Again, no big deal. I don't really care. Most important thing in a spell like that is when they're taking that much of a commitment to try to kill you and they don't, they're just objectively losing something. And in this spot, it was pressure and duo, which got us the free kill and gank. So it all worked out. Alright. Obviously, I can kind of send Neith ults around the map. I'm not going to lie, like, without comms, it's kind of hard. Usually you can just do guesswork or kind of just not ult. I mean, I think you should just throw out your ult just to be helpful. Like right here, we see there's a fight. I'm going to ult this Ymir, I guess. I wanted to ult Susanoo, but I couldn't. So we stun Ymir. If that helps, great. If it doesn't, oh well. Alright, we got a kill over there. Good job, guys. Maybe I helped, maybe I didn't. I like to think I did. Great, Ymir ended up eventually dying. We don't get the assist, but it's not a big deal. And we'll just do our backs. I'm up, how much? 800, so, you know, no kill. Obviously, we fucked up a couple of combos, but we have a pretty solid lead regardless. And, you know, we've gotten ganked twice as well, so that definitely hampered us from putting a bit more pressure on. So, look, absolutely, if you're able to be pretty consistent with hitting your stuff overall, you don't just, like, take really dumb trades, you definitely can have a lot of value on these picks. You just, again, your positioning is key. You can't be throwing away deaths, because if you start to fall behind on these backliner picks, they're the worst solo gods in the game. It's not even close. If you play Neith solo from behind, the game's instantly lost. So there's a lot of earnest on you to have a good laning phase and to play smart. And if you don't do that, you're just completely tossing the game. So that's the thing to be mindful of. Sunder Steel is unfortunate. I don't really have anything to kill this guy with right now because I'm on cooldown, so this guy's calling for the attack left, but I'm not sure it's super doable. I missed. I'm totally fine here. Not sure we can kill him. Maybe we can. He's pretty deep. Slow is good. Oh, that's unlucky. Does he get him? That's a good job. Yeah, I played that pretty bad. I mean, I'm just like missing a lot of roots this game, but it's still a great gank, and definitely pretty opportunistic, which you love to see. I'll take a reset here. He misses this full wave, which is huge. That's really the best ganks when they're missing more than just, you know, giving me a kill. It's a wave or something else, so really good job there. As long as my Loki lives, which I think he's okay, we're just like objectively taking a pretty big win on the map, so good stuff. I could do this back camp on the way up. I think Loki's coming here, so I'm not going to. He's not coming here. Okay, then I will. So if he's coming, I don't. If he's not, I do. On the way, buddy. I don't have ult, which is sad. Oh, that's so tragic. Yeah, we're a little bit inaccurate. A little bit. I mean, that was kind of hard to hit, but if we do, it's big time. Got some nice poke on him. Again, I could get reganked by the Susano, even though he's kind of low because he healed a bit from the camp. So let's just be a little careful. Again, like, this guy's playing really far up. That kind of tells you something's a bit up if you fucking in here, so yeah, let's not do that. His dash is down, though. Get some really nice poke. Again, I'm playing a bit safe. I don't want to get wraparound ganked. The worst two junglers to play into if you are playing this Neith pick are Pele and Nemesis. Those two kind of just like kill you, so try to avoid playing Neith solo or really any backline solo into those two gods. But Susano's not too bad. I mean, it's not the best, but it could be worse. He is dead. Great. Yeah, eventually we should be able to get a kill in most lanes. It might take you a little bit longer, like I'm usually expecting to get a kill, you know, before 12 minutes, but we've gotten so much of an XP and gold lead that, like, it feels like we've gotten more than one kill. It's 13 to 10, so yeah, I'm not going to complain about it. We see Susano over there. Again, tracking the jungler is super important on these picks. Do not want to get ganked when you're not paying attention. That's a really easy way to die. There's been a lot of trades here. I mean, this is great either way because of, like, the value I got on left. If I can catch this guy, well, if I can't, though, it's no big deal. I'm going to come over and try to help.
That was a good ass ult on my part.
He was.
Okay, we're chilling. Yeah, so Susano's just, like, gremlin pathing down there. Was he on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I thought he was, like, further down. I mean, I can come over. The thing with getting a tower... Hold up. Okay, I think we're fine. The thing with me getting this left tower, right, that we have to be mindful of is, like, you know, it's hard for me to walk up to that wave, especially if he holds, which some people will. So once I get that tower, I have to be in a spot where I'm comfortable to roam. I'm up 2,000 gold, I'm comfortable to roam. And when I'm saying roaming, I'm saying to group for a mid-tier one, to group for a Gold Fury, a Pyromancer, whatever the case it might be. You have to be okay to rotate. Now, I don't have to rotate it if I'm, like, not being pressed to, but I have to be okay to, because if he does hold and I can't force the rotation, I'm completely fucked, right? Because if I walk on that wave, I'm getting ganked. So the whole point is, like, feel good to rotate by the time you get that tower, and if you don't feel good, don't do it early. Achilles is just gonna, like, sack this wave for the rotation. I'm coming, but this looks like we're very deep here. I mean, we got to trade initially, so yeah, it's a 1-for-1. This is still winnable for sure. I'm on a lot of gold, but that's fine. He's dead. Oh, he's dead too. Great portal. Yeah, it works out. Good job. So sometimes the fights that are deep can be fine because we just have the numbers. That was great. Good job, guys. All right, we'll do Pyro here. And then... probably just a reset angle. You know, our teammates probably have like a good bit of gold and stuff. I know I do. I'm gonna just reset, run straight to gold. So again, left wave is super shoved. Could I, like, technically path up left right now, shove that wave in, then reset, blah, blah, blah? Yeah, definitely, but the tempo's kind of bad if I do that. I want to be at this gold quick. I want to play the fact that, you know, they're kind of scrambling. I have a huge spike. I'm not sure all my teammates are really back there, which is a bit rough, but they don't, I guess, all need to, as long as somebody backs, somebody gets a big spike. In this case, it's me, and I'm here when obviously the Achilles is not. We're going to be feeling pretty okay. I want to see if this Vulcan kind of ends here. You can always kind of play the angles on this pick. You just have to make sure you're not, like, sprinting it. See? This is Aegis. Great ult, dude. Great Khepri ult, too. Oh, it's a beauty. Very well done, team. I had Aegis there, so I was still okay, but just in case we needed it, we had everything there. Worked out wonderful. So this guy's very good at playing angles, obviously. In a competitive setting and stuff, which I'll try to get a competitive Neith solo game. I actually played a comp game on Neith solo recently, but I didn't record it, which was sad because it was a great match. But really the only thing you have to be mindful of in case of doing what I just did there, where we're playing up to zone, again, that's very feasible and viable, but just remember, you are a squishy, so, like, it is risky to some extent. That's why having good vision, good awareness is, like, very crucial if you're doing that. You don't have to do that, but I think that's, like, the ideal way to play this character from solo lane. Because, again, like, what are we missing if I'm playing Neith? We're missing frontline. So I need to make sure I'm providing some type of zoning value or power generally, or just damage at the very least, you know, to make up for that. Coming over. This guy's just fucked. I love this leash, by the way. Our team played this wonderful. Just being able to get off a Fire Giant to look for picks. Oh, we killed him. Good job. To look for picks and then re-pulling it, or just even taking the kills and leaving is great. So it's very smart by them. I'll play for a combo here. The thing is, I don't see Susano, which is, like, super sketchy. But I guess we have a lot of help, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Because we have help, I'm allowed to combo. If I'm by myself, I'm never comboing there. Good job, guys. I know I'm deep here, but it's only Susano, and yeah, I don't really care. Oh, too bad. If I got a little bit towards the right there, I think I catch him with my one. No worries. Oh, he's here. That's his beads. It's my ult ever kill. You can try. Red buff, you got me? No, I don't think you do.
Yeah, that's all so close.
Good try, good try. Oh, this guy's fucking sprinting it. Look at him. What a beast. Okay, let's leave. Probably just a gold angle, honestly. So the thing is, like, we're ahead as a team, individually, everything, right? And you're like, man, isn't doing fire great? The thing is, I feel like a lot of games get thrown on the fact that people look for more here rather than taking enough, I guess. You don't need to, like, bait yourself and say, we're ahead, we have to do fire. Like, you can increase your lead to a point that it's like, okay, yeah, now it's super easy to do. And there's really, like, any risk of comebacking removed. So, like, our team goes for a Pyromancer play right there. Perfect, all right? Now we can group. Obviously, you don't want to get picked right now. That'd be really bad. So I'm not going to, like, run up and catch that wave as, you know, we don't have vision. But we can group and, you know, maybe get this Naga and then group and do gold. And then we can go fire. As long as we have vision on fire and, you know, they can't do, like, a desperation sneak, we're always extremely safe. And again, obviously, that's not going to happen. I'm going to get my ults here ready. I don't want to ult the Simir. I want to ult Susano. Perfect. That should help. Yep, we domed him. And because they're actually, like, right side and we know that, obviously I'm hard winning the 1v1s. I'm just going to, like, hit this thing. He's backing right there. That's fun. I'm just going to hit this tier 2 and get it. Again, we have polys, so if he does have fast tier, it's no problem. I'll just reset. I've got a lot of gold right now. I can get shard. And that's usually what I go here after death, so I recommend going shard, and then you go to Hootie Soul Reaver, or the other way around. And that's the Neith build. You do this every game. Yeah, so Achilles went to go cover right for whatever reason. We can reset if we need to. Whoa, I just fucking opened Steam by accidentally, my bad. Okay, let's reset. We got the tier 2. Now they need to run out right so they don't get, like, super chased. I want to do gold, but I don't want to, you know, force them to do it when we're low. And so they can take a reset. What I want to do here is to make sure I can cover this. It's also a decent idea, like our Fire Giant Ward just expired, so it's a decent idea to make sure they can't go sneak fire, but we see Apollo here and Achilles. I think we're all good. Team's going to finish gold. They ended up just sticking it instead of backing, which is doable as long as it works. Ult this guy for the stun, and I'm going to run to fire just to make sure they don't look for a sneaky pull with Vulcan. It's pretty unlikely, but it's a good habit to have. They can also just play a corner here to pick me, so don't in. That's the thing. They're not on it. We're good. I'll path down. Again, my whole team's right. Don't want to... And like the entire thing on these backline picks, especially in solo when you know you're going to have less help, is you just can't be dying. If you're dying a ton, you're playing it bad. That's why I think you guys remember I was like reacting to like the Cuckoo solo elo health thing from Weekend. Anytime you're a solo laner and you're playing a damage dealer and you have like double-digit deaths, you fucked up so unbelievably that it's like, I mean, you just have to bin the character at that point. You want to like strive to really have like less than 2 deaths in the laning phase, and ideally in a game, you know, less than 4 deaths. Those are just numbers, you know what I mean? Like, obviously without context, you could have more or less and have a great game or a bad game, but it's a nice thing to, I guess, mentally keep in mind. I'll ult this guy to peel him. Follows in the air. Nice. Do-do-do. I'm okay here. We do kill this guy eventually. Coming back. I missed my one. Oh shit, anti-synergy. Good job though. I'm missing. Oh, did I just get him killed? Oh, good shit. Yeah, I mean, I kind of did. I fucking missed. No miss that time though. This is Aegis. Polyauto hit. Guys to poison. Oh, he doesn't die to poison. I thought Loki had a...
Ult him!
I don't have ult.
Just ult him! Never mind, you don't got ult. What I'm talking about.
Too bad. It's okay. Ymir's here. I mean, I can combo. Thing is, Susano's like definitely coming. Aegis the combo. Ooh, this is scary. Oh, that's so unlucky. I fucked it. Does he die? Can peel. Oh, great pull. Shoot. Okay, we are like inting so hard, but this is really fun. So it's fine. I missed, dude. No. That was a free kill. Okay, I'm gonna have to block this ult here. I fucked it up so bad. Oh my gosh, she was out of range because of the stampede. Good job. Oh, I trolled that so hard. I did not play that well. It's alright though. Maybe I can get a kill. Apollo's to her right as well. Oh, damn, I tried to bait him really hard. Did not work. We backflipped the stuns, so we're fine, but... Yeah, this has kind of been a bit of a blunder, this fight. He did not see that coming. Alright, let's back. I'm out of here. Dude, sometimes you can bait people so hard with just like ulting like a bot like that. They kind of... I don't even know what to compare it to. It's kind of like Shibalanko from Smite 1. You use it and people kind of just like, they freeze, you know? They just default to some like habit, which is very silly. Works out great for us. I think what we want to do here is, I mean, we could try to get mid Phoenix. This is like definitely deep. I'm coming though. This looks very bad. I'm going to come over. I mean, if there's something, I'll catch it, right? They're chasing here. Got a ton of damage, not enough for a kill. Still looks playable. If Loki has anything here. Desto proc just fried for us. I missed the combo, but I got the polyauto. Is this doable, this Phoenix? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, that turret does so much damage. Alright, we gotta retreat. Oh shit, shit. Okay, we're fine. I'm not worried about me, I'm worried about them. I'm definitely fine. Okay, let's just back. A little bit hectic. I mean, we're having fun. Yeah, we want to just group, go gold, and then transition that to a fire. This third gold, obviously, with those additional buffs and stuff, feels great. And, yeah, should be pretty helpful. I don't think they ever pull this, honestly. It'd be, like, really bad. Never mind. Okay, so they might get this, by the way. I don't care about them getting this. I care about us killing them. I think they're just going to get off, realistically, yeah. But if that's why I didn't want the Loki to rush it. I wanted to play that slow, because if we play it slow, our team gets here, and if they commit to it, they just all die. So it's like fine. But a really nice combo. Have to be mindful for Susano. Just gonna ult him right now, or Loki's gonna take the 1v1 on him, so he's got a health advantage now. And as you guys see, that health advantage worked out pretty okay. Good Aegis. Really good root though. Nice job, buddy. That was great. Really well done. I thought our Loki and Capri played that like perfectly. Good job, guys. Yeah, we just like kind of get mid here. Combo is good on Ymir. He doesn't die off that, but damn sure low. Tried to space the stun. Didn't work. But it doesn't really matter. Just look at him. I think we just end now. So, I mean, you know, obviously we're looking for a gold and then like a fire, but if they commit too hard for it, which they absolutely did, Susano obviously wanted to play the flank. We had vision on him because of our ward. And, yeah, he was just cooked. Then, you know, we're going to have a great look. I've got Aegis and stuff, so I'm totally okay. Even if that was going to kill me. I don't think we end here, though. Yeah. And Apollo's going to ult, so I'd rather just back rather than run, because I'm low. Can channel my ult here for Peel. Is Apollo ulting? I don't know. Maybe not. We got a mid Phoenix, so we could just kind of like... He's not. Okay, cool. We could just like go to fire now instead. Doing gold is still like a safe, fine call to do. It's a bit slow now because we actually have like really great map pressure, but that doesn't make it a bad call. I always like will approve safe calls. It's Apollo's Aegis. He pre-Aegis my ult, which is actually kind of hard to do in this game, dude. Neith ult feels like a bit weird to track. Does this guy lose this? No way, he just got fried. Unlucky. It's alright. All good. Be careful. Man, we don't want to die here. That'd be pretty throwy. If we can just get the right tier 2, it's like no big deal, I guess. I mean, this is a little silly now. You know, our Capri's probably gonna get collapsed on it. I'm gonna run to him. Thing is, like, they could also just like walk to fire. Couldn't get my backflip off there, so just avoided a lot of damage. It's okay though. We poked Ymir. Their fire feels probably a little bit uncomfortable now. This Loki's gonna keep splitting tier 2 over there. I don't know what... I didn't mean to walk through that. I don't know what they're doing on the map. They're kind of just doing nothing. Which, I mean, I guess works. Great pull, dude. This Capri is really, like, great with getting pulls on immunities, like, right after them. Sano's ulting. Space it. We're good. Got a ton of damage off right there. Again, I wasn't planning for this fight, but they kind of positioned, like, really poorly, so we can take advantage of it. Why not? And we just missed everything. Yeah, that's not good. My bad. That was really bad. That was kind of a bit of a heat check. That was not a great idea. We just go right here. Backflip that. We're safe. Again, I want to make sure I don't end. Oh, my buddy might have done that. Okay, he's alive, actually, which is great. Susano's kit being kind of down is, like, pretty helpful. I can kind of walk them out. He's going to play for a pull. It's fine. I'll space, walk back, turn around. Did not even see what was coming to him. Susano, again, is obviously going to look to walk up here. Can kind of play the flank here a bit. Aegis. I'm fucked here, huh? Yeah, it's alright. Kind of had a bad Aegis. It's alright, though. I mean, I think we kill Vulcan, right? Good job. This might be okay still. I mean, it's only the tanks. Yo, he should stay. Oh, he's gonna back. What a coward, dude. No, he's not backing. Good. Oh, good job. That was beautiful. Love it. I think we end, boys. Yeah, we kind of sacked there pretty hard, which, like, in hindsight might not have been the best idea, but it looked flashy, so that was fun. Well done, folks. Yeah, dude, I will say, man, like, in those POVs, like, where we're right pushed by the wall and I'm in this, like, super fucked first-person smite-ass angle, it's a little bit crazy, but that is all good. 11, 1, and 20 masterclass Neith performance. And just again, man, we just kind of get it done when it comes to this god. She's extremely strong in mid. I think very sleeper in solo, and definitely a pick I recommend playing if you still want to play the backliners. So take a quick look at the damage. I'm going to guess 52k, 55, so pretty damn good. And yeah, that'll be it for me, guys. So Let me know what you want to see in the future, off roll, on roll stuff. Obviously, I'm going to make sure to get some more Predecessor and League of Legends stuff in. Predecessor is double XP this weekend, so I'm going to unlock ranked finally and go get some games on that. And I really appreciate all you guys. So I'll see all of you very, very soon. Peace out and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.